Hey, hello there again. Okay, we're on video 3, right? So we're going to continue on with our generic model, okay? And we're going to just make this a little bit more complex, and we're going to kind of focus on voids and profiles in this video, okay? So let's get started. Okay, first things first, let's just think of this as a coffee table. You know, I might just make those legs shorter so that it looks more like a coffee table. So let's put it at 450 high, okay? Okay, all right. So I'm thinking maybe we'll cut a void out of the middle of this, and then we can put a fix a little kind of a rebate around the edge, so we can sit a glass panel on top, which could be changed to a solid panel as well. Um, and then maybe we can do a like a routed edge around the edge of the table. Take a void curve or some kind of shape off the edge. Okay, let's get started on that. So, the reference plan level, sorry, the plan. We're going to need some more. We're going to need some more reference planes. Okay, so I'm going to put the reference planes in for this void in out of the way, and we can stretch them out afterwards. Okay, so reference plane, same thing. It's going to be rectangular shape. So each side of the vertical, each side of the horizontal. Okay, and I'm going to dimension to the center again, and click the equals. Dimension to the center again, and click the equals. Okay, so dimension on the width of it, and dimension on that's the length of it, I guess, and then the width of it. Okay, so select this guy, new parameter. What are we going to call this? Center panel uh, length. Okay, because it may not be glass. You might decide just to make it a different color wood or something. Okay, okay, and select that dimension. Same thing, new parameter, center panel width. Okay, all right. Now, do you know what? We could actually just edit this extrusion. I'll show you. Don't follow, okay? Because I want to show you the void just for the sake of doing it. I could edit the extrusion and put another rectangle in there against those reference planes and lock it. Okay, and then we look at that in 3D. There it is. Okay, that's actually the most sensible way to do it. But I want to show you the void, so I'm going to just. Do you know what? We'll do the voids with the extrusions with the sweeps. Okay, so let's leave it this way. So again, reference split level. You just select the tabletop, edit the extrusion, and pick lines. Or we'll do it again. So I'll take those lines out. So rectangle tool is probably the handiest. And go from corner to opposing corner. Lock, 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 lock. Okay. And we save it. Yeah, sure, why not? I know, save it later. Okay. Uh, now there's two ways we could have gone about this. Actually, we've dimensioned the length of the panel, let's say the glass panel in the center, and the width of it. We could also have done that the other way around and actually dimensioned the edge. You know, then maybe that would have made more sense. But we're going to stick with this for now anyway. So, right. So let's make it a bit longer. Say 600, maybe a bit more, 750. Yeah. And the width of it will make, say, 600. No, 500. No, it's too wide, is it? That'll do. Okay. Now, 3D. Okay. I'm going to do two things. I'm going to have to cut a rebate around the edge there to sit the glass panel on, and then we're going to have to actually create the glass panel as well. Okay. We can make it reasonably simple. We can make the panel just, let's say, half the depth of the tabletop. So let's go into our type properties and change the top thickness to 50. No, you know what? We'll just leave it at 35. It's fine. Okay. I'm going to create a profile. Okay. So if you go to File, New, Family, and go to Metric Profile or Imperial Profile, Open. And I want a simple rectangle that I'm going to cut there. Okay. So I'm going to put a reference plane to the left and underneath. Okay. I'm going to dimension them width and height. Okay, so select this guy, call it width. Okay, it's like this one, call it height. Okay, I'll just give that a 25, and these are just arbitrary numbers now. Okay. Okay, so this is two-dimensional. Okay, it's just a shape to extrude along a sweep. So create lines. Use the rectangle again. Corner to opposing corner. Lock, 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 lock. Okay, you should save this. I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to load it in. Okay, it's family 4. Load it into family 3. Deselect the other one. Okay. Don't save it. No, you should save all these things though. Okay, I'm going to do my 3D view. I'm going to. How thick do we want the glass to be? Okay, we could just make it half the depth of the table, as I said, and maybe we'll just do that. Okay, just for the sake of having a calculated parameter. Okay, so family type, new parameter, top center panel thickness. Okay, leave everything else the same, and in the equals, we're gonna you might save yourself some time and where's the top panel? Top thickness. You can select it and copy. So go into top center panel thickness equals based divided by 2. Okay. We could give it an actual value, but we're just doing it simply. Okay. Okay. Now, so that means that that profile family we just brought in, family 4, down here in the families menu. We go into it. The height, we can assign a parameter to that, is the top center panel thickness that we just created. Okay. And the width of the rebate, we'll create a new parameter. So click in that gray box, new parameter, center panel rebate. Okay. 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 So it's going to keep the value it had there, was 25. Okay, so create void forms, click the drop down and find void sweep. Okay, and sweep again is it's a shape that extrudes along a path. Okay, so a sweep path. You have two options here. You can sketch path, which is what probably do a lot of the time, but we're going to use pick path. Okay, which means we're going to pick 3D edges to be our path. Okay, so I'm going to click on pick path. I'm going to pick the top edges there, and I have to close the loop. Okay, and okay, and I'm going to select my profile. Go back into modify sweep, and select profile, and click on family 4. Okay, now it's the wrong way around. Okay, so I want that void to be on the other side over here, cutting the table. But don't worry about it, no big deal. It's selected. Click on flip, and there it is. It goes on the other side. You can rotate it and different things too. And okay, and I click cut. There it is. See? Okay. Now, just to show you that when we pick the 3D geometry there for that sweep path, it will go when we flex the table. It'll go with it. So let's say 1500 long by 900 wide. It goes with it. Oh, we didn't actually change the size of the opening. Okay, so parameters, table center, where is it? Center panel width, say 600, and center panel length, say 900, and okay, it goes with it. Okay, so reference level, we're going to need to create the glass. So instead of creating a reference plane on the outside of that rebate, what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to create an extrusion. Okay, it's just a rectangle, and I'm going to just click it into the middle there, somewhere like that. And I'm going to align. No, I'm not going to align. This is exactly the point. I'm not. I'm going to find that reference plane that's there for that opening. Just tab till I find it. See there. Actually, I'm going to drag the line to the outside of it. So drag to the outside of the void, or to the opening. So I'm going to dimension from this line and tab till I find the reference plane. Do the same here. Tab till I find the reference plane. Same here. Tab. Click here to here and tab. So this I'm going to select the dimensions, assign that parameter, the rebate. What was it called? Center panel rebate. There it is, 25. Okay, so now it's constrained to those reference planes with the parameter. Okay, and okay. And while that's still selected, I'm going to click the gray box beside material and give it a parameter. New center panel material. Okay, so materials, it'll group under materials and finishes, type is fine. Okay. Okay. Go into my elevation front and just use the grab handle, find the reference plane, lock, and there is no reference plane now to lock this to. I can either put one in and dimension it and give it the parameter, or I can just do what I just did there last time. Use the dimension off the top dimension plane to the bottom of that extrusion. Escape, select it. And there it is there. Top center panel thickness. There you go. See? Now if I just stick that onto wireframe, you can see through. Inline. Okay. I think I might leave it there for another video. Again, guys, if you haven't subscribed already, please do. And like and share. And let me know how you're getting on with it, okay? Appreciate it. Thanks.